Francis. How you doing, Francis? What's up, YouTube? You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button. No matter where you're watching at, I need everybody to hit that share button. What up, Kirby? What up, Mike? Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. What's up, Brian Kite? What's up, my boy? Brian, are you German? I feel like you're German or Polish. When I was in the military, I met a couple kites over in Germany. Robert, I think they spelled their name the same way you spell yours too. What up, Robert? Appreciate you, Robert. What's up, Jonathan Dowdy? What's up, my boy? Robert Williams. What's up, Austin Howard? What's up with you? Lucky Johnson. What's up with you guys? Hey, I'm going to give you guys 30 minutes of some content, and then I'm going to try to jump on later on tonight, man. What up, OG Darren? What's up, sir? Michael Jones, what's up with you? Lucky B. What's up, Lucky Johnson? Ain't always Lucky Johnson in the building. Steven, what's up with you? ATM. HTM, let's do something. Let's rock later on tonight, my boy. Let's rock later on tonight. I know landlord mad at me. I know landlord probably thinking, man, F West Coast, man, F West Coast. Nah, man, tell landlord my bad, man. Tell him my bad, man. You know how I get when football's over. When football season's over, I turn into pallet man, yeah, that's me. I turn into West Coast delivery, weed man, yeah, that's me. Like, I turn into all my other hustles. Airbnb man, yeah, that's me. Like, I turn into everything, bruh. I turn into everything. You feel me? All right, so, what's up with you, Maurice? What's up with you, Kurt? What's up with you, Reeves Rao? Joanne, what's up with you? Joe Trencher. So, yo, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need every single person right now to hit that share button. All right? I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Next thing I need you guys to do, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's these things called stars. There's these things called super chats. I need you guys to hit that star button, and I need you guys to hit that super chat button. Now, what I'm going to do through is I'm going to go through here. I'm going to say every single person's name. As I say your name, I need you guys to hit that share button or hit that star button. All right? Chris Lane, what's up with your boy? Mark, what's up with you? Trina, what's up with you? Tree man, yeah, that's me. Jordan, what's up with you, sir? HTM, what's up with you? Darren, what's up with you? Lisa L. Boogie, what's up with you? Hit that star button. Rod Mill, Steven, what's up with you? Joseph, Jessica, what's up, Jessica? Eli, I think that was. Bobby, Jarrell, what's up with you? And Chris Lane, appreciate you, my boy, for the star. My boy Chris Lane, the realest cowboy in the building. Appreciate you, my boy, for hitting that star button. Let me turn this off. Forgot to turn my damn things off. All right, so bam. All right, what's up, Miss Deborah? What's up with you, Auntie? I see you. What's up? Appreciate you, Jarrell, with the anime. What's up with you, Jeremy? Appreciate you, boy. Michelle Justice. He says, no, not German, Polish. Grandpa changed the spelling. Idaho native. Oh, my God, Brian. I apologize. My bad. All right, so let's go. Chilling after having my leg amputated. Maurice, you had your leg amputated, my boy? Father, in the name of Jesus, I come to you right now, Lord. I ask you, Lord, that you touch my boy. I ask you, Lord, you heal him from the top of his head to the sole of his feet. In Jesus' name I pray, man. Hey, Maurice, on my mama, on the hood. Hey, on the HOOD. If you inbox me, man, I got 4 grams for you, man. I got on the house, bruh. On the house. You feel me? On the house. On the HOUSE. Mickey Mouse. Inbox me your address. Because I know you going through it right now. I even got some gummies. Just let me bless you one time. You ain't even got to do nothing for me. You feel me? Just let me just bless you. You feel me? If you don't mind. If you don't mind. You feel me? If you don't mind. Maurice, he said, yes, sir, Maurice. Bang my line. Inbox me your address right now. My mama, I'm sending you a care package. Oh, my mama, I'm sending you a care package. Send me your address right now to be in the mail in the morning. You feel me? I need everybody right now to show my boy Maurice Norfrell some love right now. Share him some love. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this right now, and this is not a joke. One of the most gangster. I'm gonna introduce you. I'm gonna tag you on Facebook. One of my most loyalist supporters is a dude named Colonel Bill. Colonel Bill is a former military vet. He had his leg below the kneecap amputated because of some stuff that happened in the military. And he got a cowboy leg, right? He takes that leg everywhere, bro, and he gets it signed, and he be getting love. And I'm gonna tell you this, not to be funny, but I'm just saying, you get that handicap placard now, you ain't got to stand in no lines. That's all I'm gonna say, OG. Hey, man, West Coast. I'ma find the silver lining in everything, baby. You feel me? That's my goal. Hey, hey, matter of fact, when we go to a Cowboy game, OG, can I roll with you actually? You feel me? Because I'm gonna have to stand in the line. You gonna be able to go through the line. I need that access. You feel me? So don't look, you can't look at it always. Everything is negative. You feel me? We go to an autograph signing, we go see Dez Bryant go autograph, you gonna be in the front. You know what I'm saying? So it's you gotta take the positive with the negatives. West Coast. Old West Coast. I'm gonna find the silver lining and everything. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Because when I go with OG Bill, I love going with OG Bill. You wanna know why? Because we always get to be in the front. You feel me? We at first take. OG Bill, we walking up to the front. And he gangster with it, man. Big old blue cowboy leg. He's so gangster with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my boy Weston Roofer. Weston, I need your address because I'm sending you a run a damn ball hat. You a real ass Cowboy fan, and I freaking appreciate you. But Maurice, for real, I need, when you go get your placard, your handicap placard, I need you to get 2. You feel me? Think about your West Coast. Think about me. You feel me? Think about me. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. You saying? You feel me? Hey, man, I love you, though. On the real, though, send me your address, OG. I got you. So real quick. Hey, man, the rule in the game is, I'm going to support the folks that support me. Like you think I'm gonna sit up here and act like OG Mr. Northfield ain't sent me stars, ain't shared my content, ain't really like held me down when I needed that? You feel me? And you think I ain't gonna return that love? Y'all got me messed up. Yeah, you mean you got me messed up? I mess around and send him a hat. Yeah, you mean? All right, so let's get to the concert. I mean, he says all about love. Appreciate you, my boy. Send me your address anyway, Weston. All right, Gilbert, what's up, boy? Is Zeke done in Dallas? I want to know, because, man, I'm going to tell y'all, because I'm seeing a whole lot of stuff coming out. What up, Maurice? Hey, what up, Maurice? Hey, we got my boy Michael LeBlanc in the building. What up, boy? Hey, me and Mike gonna be doing I'm gonna be a guest on this show like next week, I think. Mike, I'm bad with numbers, so I'm bad with dates and stuff, so you gotta let me know. Is it next week? It's next week, right? Whenever it is, I'm gonna be live on that mug. I'm gonna be live and in color, you feel me? My boy Michael LeBlanc, you already know, he got a podcast over there. He putting out about 1 million views. He want West Coast, man. He need that West. Oh, it's tonight? What time is tonight? What time is tonight? What time tonight? What time tonight? I will be there. I told you I'm bad with it. I'm bad. I don't think so. 50-50 cents. Let me find out what time I got to be on this show first so I can rearrange my whole life while I'm live. In an hour, 7 our time. 7 my time, 7 my time. 7 my time? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I think you just sent me a text while I was live, right? 7 my time? I'm good. Are we good? Are we good? Ah, man, Mike, you scared the hell out of me, Mike. Mike, you know how black folks is when we get lost or something, we turn the radio down. I almost turned the radio down right now, Mike. You almost had me messed up, Mike. All right, man, so let's get to the content, man. Mike, man, you almost messed me up, Mike. You almost got me, Mike. All right, so man, so I'll be live with Mike tonight. I'll be live with Mike tonight around 7 Cali time. I thought I was late. I thought he was about to get on me right now, but I'm not late. I'm early. But let's go ahead and answer the question. The question of the show is this: Ezekiel Elliott done in Dallas? Now me, because I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. All I'm hearing every day I wake up, and everybody except for Zeke is telling me what Zeke about to do. That's all I'm saying. This morning I woke up. Shout out to HTM Sports, because he's the one that woke me up with this nonsense. Hey, listen to me. You the one woke me up. I gotta put it on you, man. He the one that woke me up with this crazy ass text message. Tweeter. It wasn't even a text message. It was a tweeter. You know, they tweeted out. It was a tweeter. It's gonna say that Ezekiel Elliott's agent said that he will be talking to the Dallas Cowboys about possible restructure, and if not a possible restructure, they can't get it done and understand his value, that they will then be looking to release him, get released. Now, when I heard that, to me, what did that make me feel? What did that make me think? First off, what is Zeke's value with the Dallas Cowboys? Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. A lot of y'all Cowboy fans are mad and y'all want to say Zeke fell off, but I don't know how the guy who, like, think about this. How does a guy with 12 touchdowns fall off? How does a guy with 12 touchdowns have no burst? How does that work? Now, you guys are going to say some crazy nonsense like Tony Pollard helped Zeke get to the goal line and then they gave the ball to Zeke. Well, if that's the case, why didn't Tony Pollard have like 1,400 yards this year? Why did he barely have 1,000 yards? And why did he only have 200 yards in his last 5 games? Now, for people that say Zeke is done, how is Zeke done when he was the 6th leading rusher in football last year? What is your definition of done? I'm going to tell you what's wrong with Zeke. The problem what's wrong with Zeke is Zeke has created such a high standard of football when he was younger that now that he is older, you guys don't understand that just like you diminish but still have value, Zeke has diminished but still has value. You guys need to think about this. Where are you getting 12 touchdowns from last year? Like, I want to ask you a question. Name me a game where Tony Pollard did all the work. Because this is the type of foolishness that I have to talk about on my own team. Name me the game where Tony Pollard did all the work and they gave the touchdowns to Zeke. Because y'all say some of the most idiotic stuff I've ever heard in my life. Tony Pollard has not had a rushing touchdown in the last 6 weeks. Also, not on top of that, have you actually seen Tony Pollard running on the goal line? Like, there is a reason he doesn't get touchdowns on the goal line. There's also a reason that when Zeke got hurt, they never gave the ball to Tony Pollard more than 15 times. And I'm going to tell you this right now. For anybody that's saying I'm hating on Tony Pollard, it might be hate, but tell me I'm lying. See, I don't mind if you say I'm hating on someone as long as you don't say I'm telling lies on him. Because guess what? Hate is only the truth, but your perception of it. I'm only telling you the facts. Like, these are actual facts. How is it factual? How is that hating? That's not hating. That's the facts. Those are the factual truth of the matter. And not to mention, he has a broken fibula. I'm going to tell you who's paying me. I'm going to tell you what it is. I value 12 touchdowns, and I know for a fact Tony Pollard's not getting me 12 touchdowns. I know that for a fact. I also know he's not going to lead my team in rushing first downs. Because I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact because you've seen that. Now, I'm going to tell you the case that I make, and I'm going to tell you guys the foolishness that I hear. You know where West Coast stands with Tony Pollard and Zeke? I'm going to tell you where, and I'm going to tell you, Tony Pollard has diminished also. There's a and guess what? That's why Tony Pollard can't do the things Zeke can't do. And that's the reason why Zeke can't do the things Tony Pollard do. I'm going to be honest with you. For whatever reason, Dallas Cowboys feel like we're talking about the starting quarterback. I don't think any guy with 12 touchdowns and 6th in the league in rushing is worn out. I don't believe that. And I'm okay with that. Because I've been so right most of the time. That's the reason why you're watching me right now. See, I'm going to tell you guys this real quick. Before y'all get disrespectful and start talking crazy to me, please remember that the reason why you watch my content right now is because I was completely right on something else. See, some of you guys just don't understand that I do watch more film than most of you. And guess what? West Coast, I make a habit of telling the truth, not telling what you guys need to be heard. That's why these run the damn ball hats don't have a name on them. I could give a damn who runs the damn ball. I don't care. I don't care at all. Like, I don't care at all. But I also know this. Making Tony Pollard your full-time running back after breaking a fibula is stupid. That's stupid. To take Tony Pollard from 15 carries, he averaged 13 and a half last year. For go from 13 carries to then go from 20, and think about this, and asking him to pass block while coming back off of a broken fibula is stupid. That's about as dumb as paying Michael Gallup to be your number 2 wide receiver. What's up, Matt? Like, that's stupid. That makes no sense. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Even if you want to get rid of Zeke, my question is now this. Why do you want to do it now when you don't even know what Tony Pollard's going to do? Like, that's the crazy thing about Cowboy fans. You guys get so stuck in your mind that it's like, you don't even know what you're going to get from Tony Pollard. That makes no sense at all. That is a person who's at a job, who submits their interview on Indeed to another job, gets an interview, quits their current job based on an interview. That makes no sense. And then I'm going to ask you a question. What does it hurt you? What is it hurting you? What is it hurting you? Zeke is booty with 12 touchdowns. I mean, I gotta stop. I'm gonna tell you, like, part of me feeds into negativism. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I preach truth, but it's easy to harp on an idiot. It is a smart people. I'm just being real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get better in that because there's over 200 people watching right now, and there's literally 3 people that are saying dumb stuff, and I'm paying more attention to those people than I am to the 197 people. I commit that my job, my goal going forward is to pay attention to the smart people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna do, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let them say what they say, but 2023 is gonna be, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna focus more on the smart people in 2023 and see where that takes us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do that. If 12 touchdowns, but I'll take that every day. I will too. Facts, I watch you, bro, because you be on point. When people talk about Zeke, throw Pollard under the bus, but they all say Pollard was on an explosive play. I'm not saying start him. Listen to me, man. I'm saying this. Michael Gallup scared the hell out of me. That's what I'm going to say. Hey, you guys, we are at 5,600 stars. Can I ask you guys a question? Are you guys the type of people that invest in products, get burned on those products, and then don't learn from your mistakes? See, I can tell the people who are employees, and I can tell the people who are employers. Action Jackson, I got you. Like, I can tell the people who are employees and the people who are employers. Because employees say, hey, man, just hire another person. It doesn't matter. Employers say, it cost me money to hire that person and it didn't work out. So an employee says, hey, man, just give him some money and we can just move on, blah, 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 blah. An employer says, bruh, I just gave money to Tony. Listen to me. Michael Gallup cost me $7 million last year. Do you think you got $7 million worth of production from Michael Gallup last year? Listen to me. Listen to me. That's what I want to, let's talk about one subject at a time. Because what you guys like to do is you guys like to take all this stuff and mush it together. Landlord, I apologize. We got to do a show. I summoned him. Like, let's just be real, right? Did you get your money's worth off Michael Gallup last year? Did you? Yes or no? You got $7 million. I'm gonna tell you. Can I ask you guys a question? Right? How much money is Zeke gonna make this year? I'm gonna give you an answer. 16 million. Zeke is gonna make $16 million this year. Can I ask you a question? Does anybody know how much money Michael Gallup's gonna make this year? Did you know that Michael Gallup is going to make the same amount of money that Ezekiel Elliott's going to make? They're both going to make $16 million this year. Now, my question is this. Do you think you're going to get $16 million of production out of Michael Gallup? My thing is this. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I had a conversation with HTM Sports this morning. I got breaking news. I'm not giving Tony Pollard a franchise tag. I'm not giving Tony Pollard a franchise tag. You want to know why? Because, listen to me, do you know that if I give Tony Pollard a $10 million guaranteed contract, he is a top 10 paid running back in the entire NFL? Did you know? My question is this. Do you think Saquon Barkley is going to cost $10 million a year? Do you think any team other than the Giants is going to give Saquon Barkley $10+ million a year? What about Jamal Williams, who had 17 touchdowns? Do you think someone's going to give him $10 million a year? What about Derrick Henry? Do you think a team is going to, if Derrick Henry is released, do you think that a team is going to give Derrick Henry $10 million a year? So why would you give Tony Pollard $10 million? Guaranteed. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm out. You know what I'm doing with Tony Pollard? I'm probably going to make a video on it. And I love the guy. But listen, with Tony Pollard, I'm going to let him go out in free agency. You want to know why? Why not? Why not? Why not? And then think about this. You keep them both. Because my question is this. Where do you rank Tony Pollard on all those running backs I just said? No, Kendrick. Where do you think Tony Pollard ranks between Derrick Henry, Jamal Williams, Josh Jacobs? Think about this. If Josh Jacobs is franchise tag, he will make the same amount of money as Tony Pollard. Is Josh Jacobs the same running back as Tony Pollard? Bro, if Josh Jacobs gets franchise tagged at $10.5 million, how in the hell are you going to give Tony Pollard $10 million? I think someone's light bulb just came on. If your light bulb just came on, please go light bulb. Put your light bulb in the comment box, because I think some people's light bulbs just came on right now. There's no way in hell I'm franchise tagging, especially if the Raiders franchise tag Josh Jacobs. That boy had 1,600 yards, bruh. He's the leading running back in the NFL. There's no way in hell I'm giving him. There's no way in hell I'm giving Tony Pollard that. How much am I paying Tony Pollard for one 1,000-yard rushing season? Probably like $7-8 million. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. That's a good point. Landlord said that, you don't know his ceiling, but guess what? The only thing about a ceiling is unlimitless. A contract's not. So you got to put a ceiling, and you got to think like this. Listen to me. They didn't I think there's a group of fans that believe that Tony Pollard was being held back. He wasn't being held back. That is the plan that they have with him. Tony Pollard is a spirit. Think about this. Does Tony Pollard deserve to get paid like an Alvin Kamara? I'm sorry, he does not. Like me, I can't franchise tag Tony Pollard. I can't give him the same amount of money as Josh Jacobs. I know I'm not gonna get 1,600. And then think about this, bro. You're gonna franchise tag him, knowing that he's gonna go half with somebody. There's no way, bro. There's no way you can pay him full-time money, knowing that he's gonna be a part-time employee. West Coast offense is only dominant with one running back, though. I don't think a desperate team would pay Tony Pollard. You want to know why? Because he has a broken fibula. And then my question is this. If you're a desperate team, why wouldn't you play Josh Jacobs? If you're a desperate team, why wouldn't you play Melvin Gordon? If you're a desperate team, why wouldn't you pay the boy Nick Chubb? If you're a desperate team, why wouldn't you play Jamal Williams? He had 17 touchdowns, bruh. If you're desperate, you don't give a dude who has a broken fibula $10 million. Franchise tag is not a good. It's not a good play for the Cowboys on at the running back position. It's not a good play. Like if you're think about this. If you don't want Zeke making over $10 million, why are you okay with a broken fibula Tony Pollard making over $10 million? And think about this. You're guaranteed to pay that. No way. No way. No way. I want them both. I want them both. Eureka, you're absolutely right. I want them both. But to give $10 million to a guarantee, think about this. Michael Gallup's contract first year wasn't even that. Like Michael Gallup was hurt, but we only had to pay him $6 million. You know who I would franchise tag on this team? Dalton Schultz. You want to know why? Because I just need one more year of him before my rookies that played this year will be better than him. And for $13 million, I'll do that and wash my hands of him. I don't think Tony Pollard's going to get tagged. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't think the Cowboys are going to ever draft a running back in the first round ever again. Ever. Ladies, you know there's that type of man that you be like, I'll never date that person again. If I'm the Cowboys, I'm franchise tagging Dalton Schultz again. Because his franchise tag is going to be it's going to be $11 million plus 20%, so it's going to be like $13 million. I'll pay $13 million for Dalton Schultz. Because I know I'll get more than that out of him. I'll get closer than that than thinking I'm going to get $10 million worth of production from Tony Pollard. Because think about this, bro. Coming off of a broken fibula, you can't even really like I don't want Tony Pollard in a situation. Like I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you're okay with signing Tony Pollard, just give him a contract. Just sign him. Zeke don't need to take a pay cut after giving you 12 touchdowns. You need to be a better, more appreciative fan. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. You don't appreciate 12 touchdowns, that's you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sign. I think they need to sign. They just need to sign Tony Pollard. Put him on a contract. Because there's no way you can guarantee $10 million to a running back that has a broken fibula. You just can't, man. Like, you just can't, bro. You can't do that. Because what if he misses like 6 games? You guarantee you have to do that. You can't do that. If I'm going to do that, give it to the tight end. Had to step out. I don't blow in the house. Respectfully, is Diggs holding out? It's the same. Do I think Trevon Diggs is going to hold out this year? He hasn't announced it, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. If Trevon Diggs, if he doesn't hold out, his agent is a loser. You know what I'm saying? Like if he doesn't hold out, his agent is a loser. The reason why I say his agent is a loser is because Trevon Diggs is only due to make $2 million this year. He's a 2-time All-Pro corner. He's a 2-time Pro, 1-time All-Pro. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody that has more interceptions than him since coming into the NFL. So, you know, uh, if I'm Diggs, if listen to me, if I'm Diggs' agent, I will give him $2 million not to play, because his signing bonus, his bonus will be like Diggs should get like $100 million contract. So $2 million is nothing. Like if I'm Trevon Diggs' agent, I'm literally gonna pay him $2 million not to play. If it they gonna how much the Cowboys gonna give you $2 million? Listen to me, I'll give you 2.1. I'll give you $2.1 million not to play. You want to know why? Because if you play and get hurt, we will lose more. So that's what I would do. Like if I was his agent, I would literally cut him a check for I would give him $100,000 more than what the Cowboys are going to pay him, and I would say, and this is to not play. Diggs can't tackle, cut him. Actually, 808, 805 Vaughn, you on a stupidity run right now, bro. We're going to sit you down for like 15 minutes. I'm gonna put you on timeout for like 15 minutes because you want a stupidity run right now. You got to go calm it down for a minute. Didn't know that thanks to tax free. What are you talking about? I agree it wouldn't. And please do not bring up his tackling. Deion Sanders couldn't tackle. Yeah, man. Don't nobody give a damn about no corner that can tackle. If I tell you this right now, name me a name. I'm gonna tell you like this. Name me a corner right now who's really good at tackling. Nobody can name one. Nobody can name one. Everybody's like, "Oh, Diggs can't tackle." Okay, so name me a cornerback who can tackle. Marcus Peters. Okay, well he gave up 10 touchdowns. He gave up 10 touchdowns. Okay. You don't pay corners and tackles, you pay them to play. Exactly. Do you think Robinson is off the table if you can sign at D tackle? Um, depends on what his asking price is. Defense typically the Cowboys typically go cheap on defense. I'm just being honest with you. Offense gets whatever the hell they want to get. Them dudes begin. Listen, you had Zeke, highest paid running back. Dak, highest paid quarterback. Mari Cooper, highest paid wide receiver. CeeDee Lamb, first round pick. Zach Morris, highest paid guard. Tyron Smith, highest paid tackle. Leo Collins, one of the highest paid tackles. Bruh, offense gets whatever the hell they want. Bruh. They get whatever the hell they want, bruh. Defense had LVE is one of your only first round picks on it. Crazy, right? DeMarcus Lawrence, one of your highest paid defensive players. He makes $10 million. Like, come on, bro. It's crazy. Micah ain't going for what? For that. Man, Fredo, you already know. Micah gonna turn up, bro. Micah is going to, y'all gonna hate him when it's time for him to get paid. Because Micah already talked too much. The fan base is wild. Cut Zeke and don't pay Diggs. Yeah, they crazy, bruh. They just really trying to start over. Hey, y'all, we 1,100 stars away from hitting our 7,000 goal. Let's go, man. There's not a corner in the league who doesn't have break that have that break in their play right now. Is the Cowboys going to have the Diggs brothers? No. They gonna put the money on defense and strap up on draft picks. Hopefully. Do you think since Mike is now OC, Turpin will get offensive on plays? Honestly, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Turpin is like the last of my concerns. He need to go learn how to freaking like see holes and turn. Like, you feel me? Like Turpin is fast, but we need a guy that has agility. Like, he does not really have agility. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, I would low-key put Tony Pollard back there at kick return. Tony Pollard is a better kick returner than Kevontae Turpin. You guys just don't remember. Tony Pollard is a better kick returner than Kevontae Turpin. So I'm hoping that Tony Pollard gets used more over Kevontae Turpin. Kevontae Turpin is the least of my worries. Man, they hated Sean Lee in the locker room, though. Said he was an asshole. The homie told me that. He dangerous if he running in a straight line. If Kevontae Turpin is the most dangerous person in the world, if he's running in a straight line. Winston, appreciate you. You feel me? He drive like my auntie. She's straight as long as she driving straight. As soon as she got to make that line, boy, you better hold on to your drink. God damn it, I almost spilled my drink on my $200 suit. You feel me? Like, he run like my auntie drive. The Eagles got a gang of people on their team that's going to be free agents, and they all starting. Eagles going to have a totally different defense next year. Hey, man, I'm out of here, man. You guys already know what it is. Pollard is better than the open field. Yes, he is. 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 Yeah, Marcus Peters, who is looked at as one of the best tacklers in football, has also given up 26 touchdowns since 2018. So there's give and a bunch of take. There's a give, and he also has a bunch of penalties too. He has a bunch of penalties. He was a wide receiver. We didn't even give him a chance. For real, a receiver, in my opinion. He won the MVP, though. Yeah, later, dude. HGM Sport Land. Hey, let's do Will Rock later on. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I'm out of here, man. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.